The Nintendo DS is one of the most iconic gaming systems of all time, selling 150 million units worldwide. Despite the technical limitations of the hardware, the games throughout its lifespan are held with high regard. Here's what I believe are the best games on the system and absolute must own games to fill your collection with. Here are my 10 favorite games on the system. Number 10, Super Mario 64 DS. This game is a technical showcase released very early in the system's life. In several ways, the best way to experience the N64 classic. Having 4 playable characters, showing how versatile the system really is, adding in some multiplayer modes along with improved character sprites, a must-own game for the system. Number 9, The World Ends With You. An action RPG with stimulating gameplay and breathtaking moments, using the stylus to slash away at enemies along with a dual-screen battle system. This is a unique RPG getting through city streets and epic boss fights, several different moves to experiment with. Most importantly, another JRPG by Square Enix. Number 8, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. A remake of Gold and Silver on the Game Boy Color, this was an achievement for the system. Many are still talking about this game to this day, making it one of the most important on the DS. Overflowing with content, you'll spend hours trying to be the very best, and a difficulty curve will ensure all of that. Number 7, GTA Chinatown Wars. This top-down GTA game has all the traditional elements of the franchise on the DS. The only game in the series to be released on a Nintendo system, having a story mode and a city to explore, causing mayhem and running from the police is still as fun as it ever was. The top-down view style makes this a classic. Number 6, The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. A follow-up from Wind Waker, going from island after island solving puzzles using the stylus for combat and movement is surprisingly fun and addicting. One of the more underrated games in the series, a mix of top-down and 3D graphics, innovation is key, showing that the system found success with multiple genres. Number 5, New Super Mario Bros. The best-selling game on a system with 30 million copies sold, the new controls and simplicity make this a classic, bringing the original formula to the modern era and the best 2D platformer on the system, a must-own title, adding a 2-player mode and minigames. There's something for everyone, the most memorable and iconic on the system. Number 4, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. While it holds your hand throughout, the humor and pacing gives the game top-tier status. It's up to the player to figure out enemy patterns and solve the various puzzles to progress further. The art style and epic battle system of the series, with tough skill-based boss fights, make getting to know the patterns crucial. Number 3, Mario Kart DS. The most balanced game in the series, single-player content is just as fun as multiplayer. Holding up very well for a DS game released in 2005, it's a masterpiece, encouraging skill and mastery with unlockable characters and customization options. This game offers console-quality content. Unfortunately, online services have ended in 2014. Number 2, Pokemon Platinum. The best take on Generation 4, despite being slower paced, provides an amazing region to explore, battle, and train on, making for some adventure elements. Having the best improvements in the series, the region of Sinnoh is the most diverse region in the franchise. The epic trainer battles and boss fights make this near perfection. Number 1, Pokemon Black and White. Generation 5, despite being released towards the end of the system's lifespan, is arguably the greatest game in the franchise, and the best on the system. It has the best pacing, making something fresh and new with the long-running formula. There's 150 new Pokemon to catch and discover. This game is a masterpiece, and the greatest game on a Nintendo DS. Thanks for watching. Credit goes to Nintendo, Square Enix, and Rockstar.